been a minute since I've done anything under the hood, and I'm not doing anything crazy, but you'll see in a second something that has been needed for a few thousand miles or more. I bought a new air filter. So we found out that we are having a girl. I think I told you in the last video that when I bought the Avalon that Vivian is pregnant, and I'm so excited, dude. I love having a girl. It's just, I don't know. She's the cutest thing in the world. Yeah. So I am going to be a girl dad through and through. I tell ya. Do I remember how to take this off? Well, there's one back here. I remember. I need an extension. So yeah, if there's anyone watching this who has multiple girls, I'd love to hear from you. The due date is May 16th as of right now. So they'll be like exactly 3 years apart, which I don't think is awful. 2 years apart would have been great, but still gonna be awesome. I mean, I am 9 years and 7 years apart from my younger brothers, which is an enormous age gap. I didn't want something like that. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect. You know what's absolutely terrible is in February, in like 3 short months, I will have had this car for 5 years. So, the frickin' Prelude, guys. Prelude is like 43 grand with destination and handling, or shipping and handling, whatever the fuck you call it. And it's just, I just don't understand. I've been commenting on a couple Instagram posts here and there with my censored thoughts about the Prelude, and it's just like, I don't understand who Honda is making this car for. Really don't. It's just kind of sad, you know? Like, if I had 43 grand to spend on a car, it's not going to be a 200 horsepower front-wheel drive CVT. Actually, it's not even a CVT, it's like, basically a CVT. It's what it feels like, according to the reviewers. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. Why am I not cleaning this? Cause I don't wanna. Don't wanna. How about a brand new one? How about that? That's cool, right? I think so. So that was a pain in the butt to get this out. Yeah, very well could have cleaned this, but I have to spend my YouTube revenue, so I might as well just buy a new one. Hi, sweetie.
Hi. Hi, look, Daddy car.
Yeah, Daddy's fixing something.
Oh, yeah. We're missing a button to the glass door of this car.
Yeah, I'm missing my air intake.
Yeah, the air intake.
What are you doing?
This is my baby. This is that.
That was your baby swing, that's right.
Yeah.
We're saving it for your little sister.
Yeah, for little sister.
What's your little sister's name, Ellie?
They think they're in Mommy's belly.
Yeah, she's in Mommy's belly, but what's her name?
Her name is Lady.
No, your sister's name is Sadie.
Lady.
Ellie, do you like Daddy's car?
I found it.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. Send me too, and my sister. How about Daddy car?
Okay.
Hey, this is for my little sister.
Yeah, that's for your little sister. Right before I started filming, she was like, "Ooh, nice car, Daddy." Ellie, do you miss riding in this car?
Yeah, that's not the car. You really knew it.
You like riding in this one because the sound?
Yeah.
And you like to go fast?
Mm-hmm. This is a big nice car.
It's a nice car.
Yeah, here's your scooter.
Do you like Daddy's other car?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This
Oh, that's right. I need to take you on a bike ride. What's that, honey?
Can you help me the car?
Can I help you with your car?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's big bodies.
Ellie, that dress is 4T, and you are a 2/3T, so I don't know where you found that.
Help me the button.
Yep. You want to drive your Jeep? Tis the season, folks. You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about, like, doing my own car meet to raise money for something. I don't even know if I have that much reach to be able to, like, schedule that and have a decent turnout. Maybe? I don't know. But I'm thinking about doing that. I think that'd be really nice, you know? Maybe like a toy drive for kids, you know, for Christmas. I thought about doing that, honestly, when I was in Florida. And I just never did because I was lazy. What?
Are you fixing the daddy car?
Yeah, Daddy's fixing the car, baby. We're almost done, okay? But I think that'd be really cool to do like a Toys for Tots car meetup, I guess. It would probably be like 80 or 90% Hondas, which is totally fine with me. Maybe even someone will show up at the Prelude if they've sold any around here, just to see what it looks like in person, you know? Although, my favorite Prelude, I'm pretty sure, is the 4th gen. Really like that one. Okay, you don't want to put this on too tight, right? And you want to make sure that it's like even, so there's the same amount of space from the edge of it to where this ring is. Oh, Ellie, stay right there. Mommy's coming up the driveway. Stay right here, honey. Wait. Okay. You're good.
Mom.
Hello, Mama. Aren't you cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's all over your arm?
Well, she's been helping me fix my car.
You don't have a sweater for her?
Nope. She just came out. She just appeared in the garage.
Hi, baby.
Drive my...
You want to drive Mommy's car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if you'd be interested, if you're in the Sacramento area, in doing that. I would just have to figure out... Well, I'm not really... I could be a little more straight. I just had to figure out, like... I don't know, a little more details on how to organize something like that. Maybe I could spend like $100 or so on, well, it doesn't really get you much nowadays. Maybe like $150 on donuts and coffee and stuff like that for people. Oh, am I missing a freaking bolt there? Am I missing something? Oh, I think I am. Is there supposed to be a bolt in there? Right here? Pretty sure there is. Look how much this is moving around. Yikes. Alright, yeah, let me know about that too. Well, you guys know how good I am at installing things. The first time I put this box back in, I forgot to put the plate on the side, so had to take it back out. Just got it back in. Love this car. Would it really be the end of the world if this was my only car and I ended up putting, you know, like 250,000 miles on this thing? Would that be the end of the world? Because you never know what's going to happen in life. You never know what kind of situations you're going to be in. And so I just think about, like, what's the smartest thing to do, but at the same time, how do I balance doing smart things but also having fun, you know, and living a little, because I could die tomorrow. I could have a fucking heart attack, you know. So it's like, I don't know. Those are the things I think about, though. I'm all like fat and out of breath because I had a bunch of Moose Munch popcorn today, and I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh yeah, I miss my sound system. That I keep going to call it Alexis because it feels like Alexis. The Avalon definitely needs a speaker upgrade. As you saw at the very beginning of the video, oh my god, this thing is stiff, boy! Wow! Oh my god! And it's so low to the ground. We got the Phearable 91 Octane Flex Fuel tune. I have had it on the car for a couple months. Yeah, I've been lazy. But I don't really know. I think maybe it did improve the drivability a little bit. Because I mean, I was using a 93 octane flex fuel tune and putting 91 octane in the car, right? That can't be good for it. So one thing I did ask John when I first filled up with 91 on the way back from Florida in February was like, hey, am I still able to floor the car if I'm using 91 octane? And he said no, wait till you put the new tune on. So I didn't floor this car for like, I don't even know, 6 whole months, 5 whole months, something like that. Back in business now. Dude, this, oh my god. So different from my Avalon. I'm seeing more and more people picking up FL5s for a really good price, like MSRP or below MSRP. And so it made me wonder, and I just did a quick Car Guru search for nationwide. I found like several Type Rs that were listed below MSRP. And, you know, you have to take that with a grain of salt when you're looking at Auto Trader, Cars.com, Car Gurus, whatever it is, because a lot of dealers that do mark up the Civic Type R, they're scummy. So they'll post it online for MSRP, and then when you go in person or you call about it, they're like, oh yeah, we have $5,000, $10,000 markup, whatever it is. But if you list a Civic Type R for sale at 45 grand even, and it's been, Car Guru says that it's been listed for X amount of days, like quite a while, then it's pretty safe to assume, oh, I think I might need washer fluid. It's pretty safe to assume that that's the actual like price. Anyway, I don't think it would be hard if I wanted an FL5, which I do, but if I wanted to actually go out and buy an FL5, I don't think it would be difficult at all to find one below MSRP right now. The 2026, no one has seen the 2026 Type R yet. I think that's because they are going to make, it's going to be like a mid-cycle refresh for the Type R. And the regular Civics, all the rest of the Civics got a mid-cycle refresh for the 2025 model year, and the Type R didn't. I have a feeling that we're going to see some minor differences. So I think we're getting it. I mean, you can't just have, they're not just going to have the Type R for 2023, 2024, and 2020. That's only 3 years of the FL5. That would be an unforgivable act by Honda. Warming up the Turbski, that's right. Dude, this thing feels like a weapon compared to the Avalon and the Grand Highlander. which are the only 2 vehicles I've driven in the past, pretty much the past month. Like, this thing feels like a straight up missile, a heat-seeking missile. Oh, yep. Want to hear something kind of sad? Vivian got in this car last time she did, about a month ago, and she was like, whoa, this thing feels old. She told me this thing feels old. And I mean, this car was debuted in the US in 2017, so I mean, yeah, it's been a minute. Super small screen by today's standards, and it's a cool ass car. Don't listen to the haters, even if it's your wife. Well, we're definitely gonna stop at 2 kids. So I'm gonna have 2 girls, which I love. I love that. I love being a girl dad, it's the best. But, you know, I think that kind of lets me plan better for like the vehicle situation, right? So I like having the Avalon because there's a boatload of room inside, and it's nice and comfortable, and it floats like a boat, whatever. But this could be my only car, like if we're just gonna have 2 kids, which we are, because this is a 4-seater, you know, so this could work, this could do the job. And it's newer with, you know, newer safety features and stuff like that compared to a car from 2003. So this would do the trick. But I'll tell you what, dude, I think I want to go back to the stock suspension. It's just a little bit more comfortable. And if I go back to the stock suspension, though, it's gonna look a little funky with these wheels. Maybe I just go back to the stock wheels and tires too. You know, I kind of miss the all black look. I forget who I was talking to. I was talking to somebody about that a few weeks ago. I kind of miss the all black look. Another thing I miss my Titan 7s. Those are good looking wheels. Yeah, I mean, you can have a problem with where they're made. That's fine, but I didn't have an issue with them. I thought they looked cool, and it added a really nice contrast with the bronze. The bronze it's fine, right? What I really wanted were silver TEs. That's what I wanted. I like a little bit of contrast here and there, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Yeah, if anyone knows a good shop, a good performance shop in the Sacramento area, you know, Roseville, Rockland, Sacramento, wherever, a good performance shop where I could take my Type R, where they would really take care of it. I really miss that shop I used to go to in Clearwater. J Motorsports LLC, they were awesome. All right, I think I'm gonna floor it. I don't even know what map I'm in. I might be in a race map. Yep. Definitely in one of the race maps. Why am I in that? How do I switch that? Is it the down arrow? No, it's the up arrow. Right? Yeah, up arrow. Okay, I'm in race 1. So there's 5 different maps, right? Number 1 is like street 1 with the most like traction control. So that was race 1, which is why I was just completely spinning out in second. But let's see. Let's do valet mode. I always forget to use this too when I bring my car somewhere, which I rarely ever do. Cause I like to do the drive-through oil changes. It's just easy because I don't have to have someone else sit in my car, and who knows if they're gonna like ride my clutch, burn my clutch, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wanted to do this drive during the day because it's kind of twisty up here in a little bit. This would be fun to do with a group. It's funny how I'm doing this in valet mode. I just floored it and I got 10 PSI. It's so weird flooring this and only getting 10 PSI. Okay, what else do we have? Let's go down to... So, what I like about the Phearable... I mean, obviously I love this tune because you have 5 different maps to choose from, but I think I like the street one the best. You know why? Because, I mean, this makes enough power, obviously, to shred some tires. It's nice to just be able to put your foot down and not have to worry about, like, modulating the throttle. It's also fun to modulate the throttle, too, like what I did, you know, a couple minutes ago in second gear, right? But it's also nice to just be able to do this. Woo! Least I could do is catch up to the car in front of me, right? So if I do keep these wheels and tires though, I will probably want to get new tires within the next 5,000 miles maybe. They are just starting to show their wear and tear, you know what I mean? I mean, God, I've had these on the car since, I don't know, since Florida. Forget how many miles I had in the car at the time. 40? So I maybe had these for 15,000 miles, I guess. Also, I think it might be smart, it might be time for engine mounts. I noticed like just a little bit more wiggle than there used to be in certain situations. So, I mean, 55,000 miles, it's almost 5 years old. It's gonna need some maintenance items here. I think the next service, the next oil change, I'm gonna suck it up and bring it to the dealership. I've avoided the dealership at all costs for, I don't know, like a year and a half, 2 years now, because you go in for an oil change and you sit there for 3 hours, right? Anyway, this video, by the way, was not meant to be like me racing through the mountains or anything like that. I think, obviously, David Lee Roth Van Halen is more iconic than the Sammy Hagar era. I love both eras, but if I had to pick one, it would have to be the David Lee Roth era. Anyway, I gave you guys a second gear pull earlier in race 1. So, to do an honest comparison, I'm gonna do a second gear pull in street 1 now and show you what I'm talking about. It really does a great job with traction. And I'll be in R mode too. All right, here we go. Whoa, baby girl. That was a really good second to third shift. It feels like I didn't lose any boost at all. That was weird. Wow. It was a big mechanical smacking sound. I don't know what the hell that was, but whatever. Yeah, and you know, I've noticed that the clutch isn't what it used to be either. It's not as smooth. Probably all those times that I've launched the car. I guess this car is starting to show its age, which is kind of sad, you know. But Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I have this at like 200,000 miles? Original engine and transmission. Could you imagine like what that's gonna feel like? And I know there are some FK8s out there with that amount of miles. Probably like highway, you know, mostly highway miles, but I just like think about what that would feel like as an owner to have 200,000 miles on an FK8. I wonder if you'd have the original turbo too. You think so? Do you think the original turbo like would last that long after being tuned and all that type of crap? All the abuse? I don't know. Maybe I could find out myself. What am I gonna do though? Give this to Elena as her first car in the year, when was she born? 2023, so she'd be 18 and 20. Oh my god, that's terrible. No, she'd be 16 in 2039. Jeez. I don't want to think about that. What am I gonna do though? Like give this to her when she's turned 16 with 211,000 miles or whatever? Oi, oi. This road is really rough, and it feels like a dream in the Avalon. You know what, guys? I miss my BRZ. God, that was a good little car. If only I, you know, won the lottery or something, I'd have a bunch of weird cars that, like, my garage would be very strange. It would be a strange build. I'd have like some sort of Corvette. I'd have a Pontiac Bonneville. I would have a Type R or two. I don't know. I'd have a whole bunch of weird stuff. It's really nice. Having a 3-car garage is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Could they hear me? Oh my god, they could hear me coming down the street. That's terrible. You see Ellie in the window. Look at her right there. Hi, Ellie! Hi, baby! You wanna come see Dad? Dude, Ellie is, she is such a daddy's girl. Just like over the past few months. Come here, sweetie. Want to come park Daddy's car with him? Mm-hmm. Come here. Ugh. She is such a daddy's girl. Ellie, I love you.
I love you.
You know what? Oh, thank you. You know what she's been saying to me? She's been giving me kisses, and then she'll be like, I like you, Daddy. I was like, oh, I like you too. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm gonna sit right up here, and maybe one day this is gonna be Ellie's car.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's go forward.
Hey, pick up on it.
Do you like that? Are you gonna steer?
Yeah.
You gonna use the steering wheel? Pressing buttons. Here, press. Here, pull up on this right here. This is a parking brake. Pull up. Pull up on this right here. Ooh, good job. All right. You waving to Mom? Now, press this button. Look up there. There's different stuff you can look at. Wanna look at this one?
What's this?
Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get you out if you sit over there. All right, you wanna turn the car off? You press the button. This one. Ellie, you did it. You did it. Good job.
Daddy, you here.
Oh, be careful.
cold.
Hey, Daddy's here.
Daddy's here. Yay.
Daddy is here.
Now, maybe Dad will let you sit in the front seat when he moves Mommy's car into the driveway.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. All right, let's do that too.
There. You want to bring it in with Dad?
Yeah.
Where are my keys?
Oh, I didn't even roll my window up. SMH. SMH.
Because you're unk.
Cause I'm unk? What? That's what they call me at work. You can't start calling me that here too. That's not very nice. I am 30 though. All right, Ellie, you want to move Mommy's car now?
Do you even have my keys?
Yep. Let's go drive Mommy's car.
Yeah.
Bye, Ellie.
Bye.
All right, you can film.
I don't know if I'm getting you guys.
You are.
Oh, mother F, it's cold.
She definitely just turned that off before I got it in park.
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm just gonna be safe.
You probably shouldn't have shown her what that was.
All right, we're in park.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, honey.
Can you get Daddy car?
Yeah. Can you say hi?
Come
All right,
on,
that's all I have for this video.
Let's go.
Thanks for watching.
Is your dad in there?
Hey,
What's with the hood up? I had to ask.
I'm just I put a new where is it? Changed out my filter.
Oh, okay.
It's been like 50,000 miles in almost 5 years, so
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I literally, because I got the Giants intake online on my truck, and because it got so late in the year and I didn't want to worry about it like not drying out because it's got the washable filter. I
Yeah.
bought another one.
yeah.
And it's like, so he's like another 30,000 miles or whatever. I'll just put that one back in it.
They're cheap,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like you'd go through more trouble cleaning it.
Yeah, really.
So whatever.
That,
It's a new one.
oiling it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Nope.
So, I was gonna tell you that show I went to. It's Cars and Coffee, Sierra College. Oh, Sierra College Cars and Coffee, I think it is.
Okay.
And it's at the college, but it's up on top of the parking structure.
Yeah.
And these guys, I showed you that picture. These guys were deep. I mean,
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
They had like 8, 9 guys with them, and they're all like typical car club guys. They're all hanging out together, right? I'm like, fuck, I know somebody who's doing this. So, yeah, and it's climbing. 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's not like that one in Elk Grove I go to where it's almost, 45 minutes if they're doing speed limit.
Right. So how often is that?
It's the same. It's first every month, and they sell coffee and stuff because there's they've got like an amateur race team that puts it on, and so they raise money for their car parts and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then there's another one in Roseville that's at a church parking lot. And that one's on Facebook. It's like Cars and Coffee Roseville or something like that. And it's at a church parking lot on Saturday. And I've been a couple times, so they're not like, in your face kind of church people. They're just, they're car people. And they do the same thing. They have like coffee and donuts and stuff set up, and they just raise the money they raise goes to the church. And because they got a huge ass parking lot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why not use it once in a while? So,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I'll let you back to it. I just saw the hood up and over there. I'm like,
I'd ask. Yeah.
Got it.
Nothing major.
oh, cool.
Later, man.